A student visa is required for anyone seeking an education in the U.S., whether it is for high school or completing a graduate course in any of the colleges or universities in this country. Foreign students visiting the U.S. must complete the required documentation and paperwork for enrolling in any academic courses and must fulfill all of the requirements of the U.S. student visa. For those students who want to study in the U.S., there are two non-immigrant visas available through the U.S. consulate. These are basically categorized as F and M visas. The F visa is given to non-immigrant students that are going to enroll in language programs or other academic degrees. The M visa is reserved for those foreign students who want to pursue a vocational degree by enrolling in those types of courses. Regardless of the student visa that you are applying for, the requirements for eligibility are still the same. To begin with, you need to select the schools in the U.S. that you are eligible for based on your academic profile and grades. After you are accepted by a school, you will receive the SEVIS I-20 or Certificate of Eligibility. You must have this in order to receive a student visa. However, if you are already in the U.S. and have another visa, you need to file for a change in visa status at the U.S. consulate. If you are in your home country and have not entered the U.S., you will be required to file for the F1 visa or the applicable student visa at the U.S. consulate in your home country. You will need to show them the following: your SEVP certification, financial statements that prove you can pay your tuition and any living costs, TOEFL score which shows your English language proficiency level. Additionally, you need to prove that you intend on returning back to your home country after completing your education and attaining your degree or certification in the academic or vocational program you have enrolled in. When you arrive in the U.S., you will be required to file a Form I-94. This keeps track of your entry and departure from the U.S. and is given an admission number. This specific admission number must be placed on the Form I-20 during the immigration process. On a U.S. student visa, you are required by law to keep the I-20 ID, as this is a record of your legal entry into the country and as proof of your visa status. It is imperative that you keep the I-20 ID secure, as your legal status is determined by this document. Should you go back to your home country on vacation or leave the U.S. for a short period of time, the visa regulations require you to fill out a new Form I-94. Where the M1 student visa is concerned, you can apply for an extension after 2 years. However, if you have the F1 visa, you can apply for an extension as long as you are still a student and the college DSO grants you an extension to complete your education. You will be required to submit all of the prescribed documentation and file the applicable paperwork with the U.S. consulate. Additionally, there are numerous immigration attorneys that would be able to assist you with the process.